Yeah, I just wanted to come back with y'all. I went and got my power box. I went and got my I went and got my power box so I can stay live because my battery was getting weak. Not sure that's why my camera went to giving me trouble or not. Or is it because, like I said on the last video, I did notice that obviously they're trying to interrupt my service because they don't want me to put out there what I'm putting out there. But anyway, it don't take a king's eye to see those lines up there, right? See that? And all across the sky here. And as I speak, see if I can switch that camera on. I'm on this highway, so I gotta be careful while I step. But even as I speak, if you look up, there's a jet right there. Contrails, huh? And as far as you can see, there are lines in the sky. And they are persistent with the X pattern. As far as you can see, across there. Even that way. Now, I'm down here in the rural South, Mississippi. And so, of course, okay, there goes another jet. Right in the middle of those what appear to be clouds out through there. If you look closely, you'll see another jet. Y'all come on in here. I know a lot of people don't understand the significance of this. And they may wonder why I'm even shooting this video. They may wonder. But someday it may become more clear. There's another jet. Now, what is the likelihood of this many jets in the same vicinity? In the same vicinity. What is the likelihood of them all having to cross each other like that to create this X pattern throughout the sky? And why does the sky appear to have a tint to the point where the sun is trying to shine through it? Do you all see that? You see how that sun trying to break through clouds? It's no clouds though. But it's trying to break through and you can see the sun rays. That's not natural. All the time the sun shows those type of rays is when there's something in front of it. When there's something in front of it. But there's nothing in front of it. Apparently it doesn't appear to be anything in front of it. But there is. Me personally, they could call me a conspiracy theorist. I've been called that several times before, even by my own family. They think I'm crazy for thinking like this. But I'm willing to bet some type of nanoparticles are being sprayed that are not only blocking the sunlight, SUN, for whatever reasons. I have my guesses about that too. I have my conspiracies about that. But the only time you would see the sun rays like that is if it's something trying to obscure it from directly shining onto the earth. So it's obvious to me, allegedly, they're doing something. Look here. X. Now, of course, it's not going to look like a perfect X the whole time as they start to disintegrate. Of course not. It's not going to work like that because as it trickles down, it's going to do what it's designed to do, spread out. Which leads me to believe, like I said, some type of nanoparticle, some type of metallic, small, so small you can't see it with the eye. You can't see it with the naked eye. But if you look up into the sky, you can see a tent. The sun is not clearly shining through. It's obviously being blocked by something that we can't really see with our naked eye. But if you look closer, you can see that it's not shining through. You can see that it's a dark, like a haze over the sky. But it's not cloudy, so it don't look like it's about to rain. Don't look like it's about to rain. Look at that sun. You can't tell me. A lot of y'all look as far as you can see that way. X patterns. Down here in the rural South, I keep making notation of that. Why? Because down here, there's a lot of what type of grow land that they like to do on these dances. Grow land. MCD Labs, only me. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up, MCD Labs? I appreciate you for joining me, man. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I don't understand the tongue, Shahar, or whatever that is, but hey, more power to you, brother, sister. I just try to make people aware of things, man. They say I'm crazy. They say I'm a conspiracy theorist. But I think when you mention the things that other people don't, when you find interest in other things, people always try to deem you something, you know? Robin Butler, what's up? Thanks for having me. If you hadn't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Follow. Leave a comment. Tell me what y'all think. I don't think it's just by chance. Because if you've been following me, I've been actually pointing this stuff out for years now. And as I said on the last video before I had to cut it, y'all please like this. Like this for the algorithms, y'all, so that this thing can get pumped out there, and please share it. But I've been sharing this stuff for years now, the last like 3 to 4 years, at least 3. I've been sharing what I've been noticing in the sky. Now, when you look this type of stuff up, the first thing they tell you is, oh, it's just condensation from jets, allegedly. But I don't think so. I think that it's more to it than that. I'm sure, I'm almost certain. I think they're putting stuff in the sky to block the sun because it's all about control. He who controls the food supply does what? Control the people. And you are what you eat. Well, also, yeah, you noticed that too, huh? Mm-hmm. Me too. But it's something in front of that sun. If you look right behind me, we ain't never seen no. See, look at all them little lines on me right now. Only time you ever seen that was when you were inside behind a shade or something. The blinds. So it's something trying to blind out the sun. Something trying to block out the sun. Now, you know, if we're speaking from a spiritual standpoint, we know they used the one named or called Jesus or Yeshua. And you would always see these pictures, basically like how I am here. And this was it. This is how you would see the crown on his head. And you would see, because he would be standing in front of the sun. And so I've always said that they made the Jesus that we know to block out the sun, so that we could forget about how powerful the sun really truly is for us and to us, and what it means for us and to us. This is real, y'all. Ain't nothing. That's why I went live with it instead of just making a video, because it was so clear and evident to me. I said, there's no way I could just let this opportunity go to waste. And everything to try to stop me from doing it, man. That's how I know. I done had so many distractions, and I mean, people that's distracting me, they ain't even aware of what I'm doing. But phone ringing, people asking me to do things that they normally wouldn't even ask me to do. It's always like that. Anytime I'm trying to put something out there, I start getting all these different distractions, which honestly to me is just another form of manifestation for me. You know what I'm saying? Just like let me know that I'm tapped into something higher, something greater. That the evil spirits per se don't want me to get out there because they don't want me to make people aware. Now, what can we do? Now, honestly, I think I should be doing that, covering myself, shielding, because whatever it is, like I said, we can't see it with the naked eye, but it's there, it's in the air. And I've noticed more and more people with respiratory issues. I've noticed people that grow fruits and vegetables down here. I know a lot of people that have their own farms and grow fruits and vegetables. They ain't growing the way that they normally would. They seeing consistency in issues, the same issues, things that normally wouldn't happen. And I think it's because of what they're putting into the atmosphere. Allegedly. This is just my opinion. I'm not a scientist, not even a doctor. I work on a corporate plantation for a medical facility, but I don't practice any type of medical, any practices of medicine. I don't. If anybody knows me, they know that I believe in holistic healing. So I believe in things from the earth. It's why I am concerned with this. Because this will cause issues with growing things naturally. Obviously. And I hate to keep harping on it, like, keep beating the dead horse, but I'm trying to get my people to wake up, man. There are things going on right in front of our face. Not just this, but this is a demonstration. This is an example of how they do things right in front of our face. And we just go on about our merry ways, tap dancing along like it's nothing. It's major, man. It's major. Food supply is major. How long you think you can go without food, proper food? We already know half the stuff we eating already is garbage. It's being pumped and filled with all type of harmful chemicals and metals. And we already know the same people that made the money systems were the same people that got behind biochemicals, biomedicine. Say that's not still, that won't stop. Which is probably why I have a handful of people watching this video. Because they're not letting it get up. That's what I hope. Not for my own personal gain, but just for my people in general. Can get on board, man. Watch yourself. Pay attention to the signs. Remember he told us to be signs and wonders in the sky? Here you are. Here you are. He didn't say how it'll come about. Look at that. Look at the sun rays. And I'm a man of the sun. I love the sun. But I'm here to tell you, I can look directly into that sun and almost not squint. Now, that don't tell you nothing. Which I do it often. I always try to stare into the sun quite often. I know they told us not to do that because it could cause you to go blind. But like I tell y'all all the time, when they tell you stuff, more than likely it's just the opposite. And these are prescription glasses too. So they have 10 of them. That's why I wear them. I'm not wearing them just to block out the sun just per se. I wear the tint. So I don't have the glares and things. But anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I gave y'all 15 minutes of it. I'm gonna let y'all see there's another jet. Just so y'all don't think. I don't know, that buzzer right there could be a plant too though. You wanted to fly right in the way, but if y'all could look Look. There's a jet off into the distance. And I don't believe in things just happening by chance. I know that they're doing something. And as someone else just said, alluded to, seeing the moon and the sky at the same time. Yeah, that's weird. MCD left said they always told me to think twice. I don't even think once. I'm telling you, man. You just gotta go with your original notion, man. If you operate in the spirit, like they say, go with your gut. That gut, that's the spirit. Trying to move you. That gut feeling, it's the spirit. So about 3 years ago, I had a gut feeling. I said, why do I see these persistent patterns in the sky? Okay, I'm back now. Okay, I'm back now. They had disconnected me, y'all. I'm telling y'all. They don't want this type of stuff out there for a reason. X marks the spot. There's one jet there. It's another one far off into the distance coming the opposite way. And that's how they do it. I ain't just guessing this. I got other videos on multiple devices. Just in case something happens, I got multiple videos on multiple devices showing you that they're tainting the sky. Allegedly, they're tainting the sky. But yeah, don't think twice. Go with that original gut, that gut feeling. And the gut tells me there's something going on. Or as they say, it's something in the milk that ain't clean. Y'all like this video, please share it. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'll go into further details on another time. I just wanted to make notation on this on live. So nobody thought that I was manipulating the video or any of that. And I'll refer back to this live. But look at that sun. It's trying hard to pierce through whatever that is. Of course, it's some type of metallic. What would cause the sun to shine and reflect and deflect in those different directions? Don't it look like the crown, or look like those stained glass you see up in those churches of the so-called Jesus Christ? The sun that's behind him, when you see him, look. Hold up, here we go. That's how it is. When you see those stained pictures, that's how they look. He's in front of them, blocking out the sun. And all you can see is those crowns on his head. That crown, those thorns. Yeah. Call me weird. Call me crazy. But don't call me a damn fool. Anyway, I'm the Determined Black Man, John Jay. Till the next time we speak, y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay good people. I'm out. 1. Oh yeah, y'all stay aware. I'm gonna add that one to the mantra. From now, I'm gonna add that one to the mantra. That's the new one. Stay up, stay humble, stay aware, and y'all stay good people. Till next time. Look at it. Look. It's real, man. They're trying to taint the food supply. They're trying to mess up our breathing. They said so many people supposed to leave here by the end, y'all, by the end of this year. Got all type of ways. Allegedly. Anyway, if you're watching this in the rewatch, please hit the like button. Please share this. And y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. What y'all think going on? I just want to know y'all opinion. What's up, Patricia? Thank you. Reading the comments. Hi, how you doing? Robin Butler, GTG. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Hunter Furby, that's called reflection. Reflection of what? In order for something to reflect, it's got to be something that is reflecting on, like, you know, the sun up there by itself. What is it reflecting on? Yeah, those nanoparticles that I'm speaking in reference to. little small micro nanoparticles that you can't see, metallic particles, are reflecting the sun, causing it to break up into those what we call sun rays. But why are they doing it? Go figure. Go figure. But y'all make this thing go viral. I ain't doing it just for the money now. I've been stopped. I make less than $100 a year on YouTube so far. But I got over 200 videos because I care. And I want to put things out there that need to be said instead of hiding all the stuff that the Most High delivers to me in my spirit. That's my love for the people. I'm out.